Hey, I'm into Rick's program. Let's all rise to sing our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see the dawn's early lights? What so proudly we hailed at the twilight last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. For the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave? Yeah, what's plugged in, what's not plugged in, what's real and what's false, what's light and what's dark, what's good and what's bad, what's time and what's forever. We can answer some of these questions today here on the program. This thing should be plugged in somewhere. I think it's this one. Oh, the Sony, gray Sony mic is, yeah, that one. Yeah, you gotta, it's just sticky. There it goes. It's sticky, it slides, it doesn't
really
click.
sticky.
It doesn't click anymore, it slides.
It barely slides.
You gotta, yeah, it's like it's different. Hi.
Hey, hi.
It's Monday, and we made it back around through the week.
Yeah, it's the 12th of June already, which is pretty crazy, honestly.
Time flies. Remember on back in when we started like April 19th, and we started the extra tapes and everything, and
Oh yeah.
it's been almost 2 months.
Wow, that doesn't sound that long, but when you put it like that, it sounds a little like I can understand that. But somehow the fact that we're almost halfway through the whole year, right?
Halfway through the year, it's what, month 6, right?
Month 6, about halfway through month 6.
So does that mean when you're all the way through month 6, that's when you're halfway through, or when you start month 6?
I guess that would make sense. Although it's probably hard to tell because they have uneven.
Well,
days.
yeah, the months. I think it counts. I guess
Pretty close.
So it's like you could say 6 months.
So we're still in the first half of the year, is what you're saying?
You see, I've been doing this for 6 months. Is it the first half of the year, or which month are you starting on? Because depending on which month 6 months is, it's actually a different amount of time.
Right. If you get to June 1st, you've been doing everything for 5 months, even though you just entered the 6th month.
Oh yeah. But the month not being the same, you can't say like I've been doing this for a month. Say, well, which month have you been doing this for? You know, with like hours.
That's right.
Or days or weeks.
Even years.
Yeah. Well,
Although some years you have done 365 days.
Oh.
And some years you have done 366 days.
Yeah. How do you have these time things that are different? It's like, oh, it's months. It should be the same. 13, what is it? 13 months and like 2 extra days or something like that?
I feel like the reason they do it that way is just to reinforce the fact that time is not real.
It's got to remind you.
Yeah, to remind you. Got some boxes over here, lots of boxes. I brought another box in. I found this outside of Rainy Day Records today. It was full of hunting tapes.
Hunting?
I don't know, I just grabbed it.
And diabetes.
Diabetes, hunting, some fishing stuff. The hunting videos are produced by the National Rifle Association.
Oh, they're popular.
Yeah, they're popular.
Should we pop one in?
I guess so. I don't know. Let's see, this is 2001, it says. Or at least that was the Big Game Madness is the name of this video.
Big Game Madness.
Madness.
They're still making new tapes in 2001.
Yeah, pretty crazy stuff here.
How are you? When was the last time you were here? I think it's been a little while.
Probably been a couple weeks at least. Yeah, been doing pretty good, keeping busy. We got the program production end going and really well. So then that's given me some freedom to work on other things, get extra swamped and everything. So that I feel pretty good though. Yeah, it's nice to be back here in the summertime. I think it's a good time for me anyway.
Maybe. Let's just listen to that. All right, is that the thing or
what?
We're gonna
say because it told the FBI said don't do it. We gotta.
Oh, okay. Well, it's the NRA. They're gonna shoot us or something.
Oh yeah.
Look at that guy. He's already threatening. Okay, we're doing it. Sorry, okay. NRA.
We're doing this in fair use. Fair use. We're reviewing this footage. It's good footage.
Oh, there's a dead deer. That's kind of scary.
Family bonding over hunting, killing animals.
I guess it's nice.
You know,
I'm kind of hungry. Oh yeah, I would eat that. Deer.
Yeah. Wow.
All right.
That's pretty wild. Okay. So we got a bunch of those. I don't know how long. We got to find out how long the runtime is. See if we can tape over them. They look pretty copyrighted, but they probably would be kind of nature video-y, I guess. But
at some point, I think we decided we could do EP, and that'd be okay.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. We should do that. So there we go. Big Game Madness. Bunch of hunting stuff.
That's like 4. We got 3 or 4 boxes of tapes in the last 3 days. So.
Right. We're not at any danger of running out of recording media. That's for sure.
Yeah, we have all this stuff. I guess we're gonna try to stack it up some more. We gotta get some shelves.
Yeah. The worst part about shelves, we're trying to build some shelves over here on the side of the wall, but the worst part about building a shelf is you'd have to move all the tapes away from the wall to build the shelf.
Oh yeah.
So.
And then back.
Yeah, and then back. So.
And where are they gonna go in the meantime?
I don't know. We're too far in. We're drowning in tapes, or we're up to our necks anyway.
I did it on purpose.
There's literally, we could literally cover our entire selves with tapes.
Yeah.
Or build a tape fortress around ourselves.
Yeah, there's probably, I bet, I would say maybe around 4,000 tapes in this room.
Wow.
If I had to get, right? Yeah.
4,000, yeah. I mean, that's a very reasonable estimate. Yeah. It sounds like a lot of things. I can't imagine 4,000 many other things. If you had 4,000, I guess, golf balls, that's a lot of golf balls.
Yeah.
That'd probably be even harder to store in a nice maintained way. The nice thing about VHS tapes is they're flat and stackable, so.
Yeah. If you have a golf ball, you need a garbage can. I think if you had a medium-sized garbage can, that might hold 4,000 golf balls.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
I only think they're about 2 cubic inches.
2 cubic inches.
A golf ball. If they're
maybe
fit into
1.5 or something.
Yeah.
So an inch. Yeah, 2.
If there were 2 cubic inches in a garbage can, it's about 4 feet tall.
4 feet tall.
And that's 2 feet. That's 2
or 2. Circumference of maybe about 2 feet.
Yeah, to do
And then I think we have to do pi in there.
Yeah.
Multiply it by pi or something.
Yeah, to get the area or the volume of a garbage can to fit the golf balls into it. Well, how many golf balls will fit into it now?
The problem with the golf balls is that they are circular, but still, I guess you can count them as a cubic thing because.
Yeah, why not? So.
Yeah, can't. Circles.
There'll be a little bit more room, but you're right. Do those guessing games at the.
How many jelly beans?
Mm-hmm.
I have. I don't think I've ever won. You ever win one of those?
I won one time, and it was at a party, but I feel kind of bad. I think I might have cheated because I actually kind of did the math. I looked
How's that?
I looked at
cheating?
I looked at the bottom of the jar, and I counted how many were on the bottom of the jar, and then I counted a single row going upwards.
Yeah.
And I did the math, and then I won, and I felt kind of bad.
I don't understand how that could possibly be against the rules. That seems like exactly the if you guess the right amount, I think you did it right. Like,
you know, I think it was not just like a small gathering. It wasn't like a huge contest. It was just like maybe like 10 people who I knew.
Right.
And
okay.
then they're like, we're doing this game, and then I won pretty close. I got pretty close. Nobody else did that.
Yeah.
Everybody else. I think it was maybe not cheating necessarily, but maybe not in the spirit of things.
Oh, I see. You think they might have been more wanting people to just sort of like imagine or something?
It was just for fun. It was just for fun, and I ended up counting, and then
you discovered is like his math is sort of like cheating in real life or something. Like
yeah.
You can figure things out just by like doing the math or something, but yeah, I guess math a lot of times does feel like cheating, where you're like you can tell somehow how tall a tree is by where you stand and you just point your thing. I don't know. I did that in Boy Scouts. I can't remember, but it was pretty weird. It's like kind of feels like magic. Like,
how tall a tree is from in the distance?
Like, you know how you can like if you know how long the tree like is from you, I guess. Oh wait, how did this work? I have no idea anymore. There's some way that you can figure out how tall a tree is though by just standing there and like knowing the angle that you're like pointing to the tree.
Yeah,
it doesn't make sense anymore.
You need
now.
some reference points.
Yeah.
Like you can't tell how far away a tree is just by looking at it. Maybe using like the shadows or something crazy.
There's a trick. Yeah, there might be a trick, math trick.
Like,
I can't remember.
Like you have to, if maybe there's someone closer that you know how big it is, but like you just like.
Maybe it's you know how big you are or something. No, I don't know.
But how far is this tree away, and how do you know? Like
That's you can like pace it off, so you can like you can like know how far you are from the tree.
So if you can get up to the tree, so this is a situation you're like you've walked up to the tree and then you walked away.
Yeah, you walked away from the tree.
That makes some sense then.
And you turn around and you like figure out the angle between you and the top of the tree, and the distance, maybe your height.
Yeah, I thought in this scenario you're just walking and you see a tree, and the tree is some like far distance away from you, and you can like look at the tree and yourself and just be like, how far is that tree? And you know, but if you like walk up to the tree, and then you have a distance.
Yeah, I think having the distance.
I think what they said is choose like too many variables. You know, that's what in algebra.
Yeah.
If you're just looking at the tree and you don't know how far it is and then how tall it is. But if you know how close you are to it, then you can probably figure it out.
Right.
Some kind of perspective math.
Yeah, man. I guess I learned a lot of things when I was a youth in maybe Boy Scouts and school, and while I may have been able to remember them for a while, it's like, I don't have room for all those memories, I guess.
Yeah.
I have to remember, like cables and like VHSs. I don't know.
No.
What am I using my memory for? Because I'm sure not using it for like useful math tricks anymore.
Well, when was the last time you had to measure how tall a tree was?
I guess I haven't had that hasn't like been an issue.
Why would you ever need to do that?
I could have measured a lot of trees though, like whether I had to or not. I've definitely missed out on the opportunity of knowing how tall the trees are around me.
How would that ever help you to know how tall a tree is?
That's a good point.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Like you can, like trying to build a cabin?
Yeah, if you need a cabin or maybe you need to build a bridge and somehow you know how long the chasm is that you're trying to bridge.
You have to cut down the tree,
yeah.
And there's a baby nursery, and it's like, the baby nursery is like 30 feet away from the tree.
Yeah.
Like, is that tree under, like, let's say, at least 5 feet of clearance? And say, is that tree 25 feet or less? Because otherwise, I'm going to crush a baby nursery when I cut down this tree.
Yeah, 25 feet. That's not too big of a tree.
Yeah, I don't know how big things are either.
Seems like you would need to, I guess.
Yeah, I couldn't even, like, if I was, like, standing, like, pretty close to the tree and you looked at the tree, I wouldn't, like, know how to even estimate.
Well, it looks like it's taller than I am.
It's like, Oh, it's like 50 feet tall. How tall are a regular tree? Like, or I guess it could be so many.
100. I don't know.
Yeah.
What, this tree out there, maybe?
Yeah.
That tree out there is probably, oh, I don't know, 25 feet tall.
That tree.
That tree. That's probably pretty reasonable. I'm about like 5'11", and that tree seems like it could be like 5 of me tall, kind of, you know?
Yeah. So I got
About 25.
25 feet.
Yeah.
Well, that's a mediumly small tree compared to.
Yeah. It's not like the kind of tree I was imagining
not
when
like
I was
a pine
thinking
tree.
about. Yeah. I'm gonna water that plant.
Oh, that plant is so messed up. No, I haven't been watering it at all. Oh yeah, you can see it in the shot, huh? You can pump that cord while you're right there too. Oh, now it's all the way out. Oh, now all the TVs are all the way out. Oh no, it's just the camera probably still. It's. Yeah, we're still clear. We're still clear over here. It's just that thing is having a little bit of an issue. Look, plants can be alive, like they can be like almost dead, and then you can just totally revive them. Is that how plants work? Oh yeah, Freddie says yeah. He's talking. I'm gonna look at the phones to see if we got. I don't think we got any messages from yesterday to today. Oh, we did actually. Well,
That plant is not actually doing that bad. It looks pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, it definitely has a few dead leaves. Man, that camera, on the other hand, is having some problems.
Well,
No, switch cameras.
I guess I missed you again? I don't know. Give me a call back.
No.
I got a story to tell you.
Did I already tell you the story?
was it the one about locking yourself out of the car?
Program is ready. I
told
locked
you
my
yesterday.
keys in my car in Seattle and I was stranded, but then I went looking around for like a wire coat hanger and couldn't find any.
We got more than one message about this story.
It was pretty much the most exciting
call. Bye.
thing that's ever happened to me. So,
wow.
I was pretty excited. I was like, you know, I got to talk to the program about this. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Problems, you know, problems and mistakes, and like locking yourself out of things. That's a pretty fun.
You can't. Can you
problem.
get into any car by doing that?
Yeah, totally. Of course you can. With a wire coat hanger?
So
Maybe that's why they don't have wire coat hangers anymore.
How come people are just walking around with wire coat hangers robbing others then?
It's probably some people do. It's like, it's kind of a big hassle. It's not easy. It took us about, you know, half an hour to 40 minutes or whatever.
Yeah.
And that's a long time to kind of be outside of somebody else's car, trying to jimmy your way in.
I guess it's like, why doesn't everybody just walk around with guns, threatening each other all the time?
Oh, yeah.
Like, wouldn't be very nice to do.
No. But there is better stuff, you know, like other than, if they really wanted to do it, they wouldn't even use coat hanger. They could probably get like a Slim Jim for real cheap. So, yeah, I guess it just goes to show that most people aren't trying to steal stuff or like trying to rob others. I think a lot of times it's out of desperation. Also, if they see something really nice in your car and they're just probably going to smash your window.
Mm-hmm.
It's way faster to smash your window. So it's like unlocking the car in that way is like kind of either a really polite thief or like it's someone who's trying to get into their own vehicle probably. Because like the thief doesn't matter to the thief if they break your window because they don't have to do anything about it. They just to leave.
I was going to ask you if you ever broke a window, but you broke that window.
Yeah, I broke that window.
But it didn't smash. Have you ever like full on smashed a window by accident or on purpose, I guess?
Let's see. Smashing a window.
Like with a baseball or something. I never have.
I don't think I have. My friend, our friend Claire, she's been on the program before. She had one of those bike racks on the back of her car, and she backed into something, and it smashed her back car window, which was pretty funny.
With a bike rack?
Yeah, so the bike rack was like mounted on her car, but it's like a
Yeah.
hatchback
Yeah.
type thing, so it's like mostly made of glass. And then she backed into like a wall, she's like slowly backing, but like misjudged how far the thing stuck out, and then it pushed in on the glass and broke it.
Were you there?
No, but I did see. I guess I saw the aftermath because I thought someone had broken into her car.
Yeah.
Because it was all smashed in, and so I called her and said, "Hey, someone broke into your car. Your car window's broken." And she explained to me that she'd actually done it herself accidentally.
Look out for walls.
Yeah. So the only messages were me trying to tell you about my car.
Oh, no, we
story?
got one more right here.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Hi, Kitty. This is Dan. This is Thea in the acting
Yeah.
scene with the monster. You're going back. Bye.
We can call you back, Dan.
It's a good time to call Dan back, I think. It's he's probably wonder what he's doing. Maybe relaxing. I know he went to the bookstore today. But I'm sure he'll be able to tell you about that. It's a Dobler day.
Oh, yeah, the Dobler is calling on the phone.
Yeah. This is my uncle. I call him Uncle Dan. You can call him Dan Dobler. You watched this tape yet? Preserving the Good Life? What is this?
No.
This is from Krister's stuff, the Krister pile?
I think so. There's so many tapes of that guy, of Mr. Catherine. There's like at least like 10 like vacations.
Wow, Africa, 1 of 3, China.
Yeah.
Dang, this guy went all over the place.
I've only gone through about 1.5 out of all those tapes so far. I always tell myself I'm gonna start watching them, but then I guess I end up talking to people on the phone for too long, which is fine, but it could be forever to watch them.
Hello?
You know? Hey, Dan.
Hi.
How are you doing? This program.
Hi.
You ever just like finish a thing even though you have your whole life to savor it?
What?
That's what I'm kind of doing with sometimes with TV. You have any snacks at home right now, Dan?
What?
You eating any snacks? You got snacks?
I don't understand what you said.
Snacks like chips or maybe pickles.
No.
Yeah. What are you doing?
This is relaxing.
Oh, that's good. That's exactly what Freddie thought you were gonna do. Freddie's here too.
Hi, Dan. I'm on the program. I'm sitting on the couch.
Frederick, is that Frederick?
That's me. It's me, Frederick.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great. I'm sitting on the couch, just kicking back on some television show here, watching the TV, being on TV. Pretty good time here.
Yeah.
I'd recommend it to anyone.
Why don't you show the deranged man on the show?
Why don't I have what?
The Deranged Man. We watched that.
Oh, yeah, we played the Deranged Man on the show, yeah.
Yeah.
It was
pretty good.
It was good.
The viewers got to see that.
You're the best actor in Thurston County, Dan. Maybe the world.
Well, thanks for calling.
Thank
you're
you for
welcome.
talking.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, cruise to Alaska in '96. Looks like they had some Indian guides in 1964. That's what this says.
Wow.
Lake Chelan vacation, 1964.
Yeah.
Disney Farm in Sequim. What is Disney Farm?
I don't know. You ever get a bag of chips and then you get the family size, even though you're an individual?
I always get and then what's bigger, the party size or the family size?
I think family.
Oh, really? Huh?
Maybe. Well, I'm not sure. Maybe party. Family
I definitely
party.
try to get the biggest one. There's no problem with eating chips, you know. I don't think I've ever let like a bag of chips go bad.
Oh yeah, this is the opposite problem I'm thinking of, that you buy the family size bag because you're like, well, I'm gonna have to eat these. I'm gonna eat these for a while, but then you eat them all,
Yeah, that's what I mean.
and then you get sick,
Mm-hmm.
or you just run out of chips, and you say, I would have been happy if I only had a quarter of these chips, and then I ate all the chips. You're supposed to like taste them.
I guess that's true, but eating chips is like hard. It's like kind of like eating salad or something, you know. It's not really there to fill you up, so you could just eat the whole thing.
Yeah.
Just like it's kind of just fiber or crunch. You just gotta have like a little snack.
You never get sick though from eating too many?
Most of the time, I'm getting like tortilla chips, which
Oh, yeah.
are pretty regular. I think if you're gonna get sick from them, maybe it's some of those, like
Potato chips.
yeah, more processed.
Or you
chips.
ever start one of those internet television shows and then you're like, I have plenty of time to watch this show and I'm gonna do this when I have free time, and then instead stay up all night watching the show, and then later on when you're trying to watch TV and you say, I don't have that much else to watch, I should have waited longer.
Oh. No, I mean, I've done that in the past. I definitely like did that when every time you discover a new show, it's kind of hard not to do that. I did that with, I think, Orphan Black or something like that, and then just watched every single thing, and all my spare time I used watching it and watched the entire thing, and then there was nothing to watch anymore.
Yeah.
Now I'm sort of trying to do the... What?
I almost spilled this. It almost went over with this, the foam.
But now I think I got a better system. I just like basically will watch one episode while I'm in bed, and then my computer is like far enough away from my bed that I'd have to like actually get out of bed to go and put on another episode, and so then I just fall asleep instead.
Oh, good.
And then I have almost too much television to watch.
Yeah, that's the way you can do it.
Yeah.
Viewers, if you want to watch this show, though, viewers, you couldn't watch it all.
Yeah, you can't watch this whole show, viewers.
Try to marathon it.
Yeah.
We're in season 25 now?
Yeah, we're in season 25. We're almost. You could almost watch it for. You definitely could watch it for 24 days.
100 days.
100 days. That's what it is.
We're almost on 101.
Oh, we are, aren't we? Because it's like, wouldn't it be 24, 21, 24, 24 was.
Oh yeah.
So we're actually, we're at 102 days.
Oh, we're already gone 2 days since that. Because it seems like.
Because we're at 2,400. What's the episode number? 2,450.
It seems like that
right?
it takes so long to get to 100 days. That days would take longer to get to.
I think it's every 24 episodes is a new day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're definitely this is the hour 1 of day 102.
Oh.
Right? That would be my math. Because 2400 would be 100 days, and then 2424 would be 101 days. So 2448. Oh, so we're actually further. 2448 would be 102.
So we're like in the middle of that day.
Yeah.
It's a lot of days, so.
Wow.
All right. Let's
Want to watch one of these guys' tapes?
The Vietnam tapes.
Old man guy. Or?
I'm gonna do the message to the future.
Oh, okay. That sounds good. How have those been going? I haven't seen them in a little bit. You know, actually, I really like the production end as it's been going. The system works really good, but it has gotten me a little more disconnected from the program. I'll have to say that.
I can feel a little bit. I think you haven't been there in a while. It's
haven't been here in a while, or
yeah, it's different.
Yeah, it is different.
I can feel the difference, and it's also like after this couple of months, and Carl hasn't been here. I've been doing more solo episodes than ever before.
Yeah.
Like almost
most episodes are solo episodes.
And
now.
before Carl was here, I was putting an effort into bringing people here. So.
Scheduling guests.
Yeah.
Well.
Oh, this is last year. The 12th.
Yeah, this is the one.
So I've been looking at maybe look at the 11th too, or some of it.
Oh, look, there we are. Looks like
that
you
was
can adjust your traction.
Squirrel Meadow. Back there. On the 11th.
Wow, it looks really VHS'd out.
It's EP. And that's like 3 layers. The deer is like 3 layers in.
Yeah.
An EP.
Wow. Yeah, the colors are really kind of like, what is it? Whoa, people are dancing.
Kenny left a message for my father, but it was kind of awkward because it didn't go to my, I don't even know if he'll hear it. You know,
Carl had a life-changing moment. It's Father's Day.
So
we talked to Mr. Ginsu about it too.
Oh shoot, Sunday's Father's Day.
Yeah.
22, happy Father's Day.
yeah.
Oh, I keep forgetting. Oh, my father is in town actually.
Get on TV.
Oh yeah. Did you talk to him?
I talked to him yesterday. Yeah, we went and got Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Hello, Summer.
That's what he likes to do. He likes to go to KFC.
He has good taste.
Yeah.
Where do you want to go when you're in town, Dad? KFC.
Yeah.
You want to go to?
I told him I wasn't very hungry, and so he said, "Well, if you weren't getting any food, or if I was going to eat alone, I would go to KFC." So I said, "Okay, let's go to KFC."
I like KFC. What did you get there?
He really likes the old special. Like, you get 2 pieces of meat and 2 sides.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't really offer that on the menu anymore. They got some kind of new deal, like a $5 or something.
Yeah.
Or $5.99 deal. I don't know. Somehow he says that it's not the same, so he always asks for that. I can't remember what it's called, though. But they know what he's talking about because it used to be their main special.
Yeah.
But so he's like ordering off the secret menu, kind of. But like the nostalgia menu, he just wants what he used to get.
Oh yeah, I do I like the secret menu too, or the.
All that because it's Friday.
Bye. Whoa.
Turn your TV up, John.
Yeah. Wow. Oh yeah, yesterday we were talking to John, and he was watching the Tony Awards.
Who won?
Yeah.
I wonder who won, but we will never find out from John.
Yeah, we could call him back and try to find out. John, who won the Tony Awards? And he said, the Mariners. Oh, Dan Dober's calling us.
Oh, he's got something else to say. Hey, Dan.
Well, I missed it though. There it goes. Can you hear this?
The mailbox belonging to
I can hear it pretty good.
I think he might be leaving us a message.
Oh, yeah.
But we'll record this message to the future, and then try to call Dan again, I guess, another time.
All right, here we go.
Look
Ready?
at this thing. We haven't been looking at this very much.
The dice map, man. It's great to have the dice map, but we're not even hardly using dice anymore.
Oh. All right. We'll record this, and then we'll call Dan back like this. Hey, future.
Hi, future. It's us, the past. We're coming at you from June 12th, 2017. What's it like in the future?
Monday, I got Chinese food.
Yeah, we're talking about the production end, disconnect maybe. The new way of doing things is making it easier to not. At least for me, the producer, I am feeling like maybe I am not as in it as I was before. You know.
How are your bones?
Take your vitamins.
Bye.
Don't forget to drink water. Drink some water right now.
We have that like in the credits for a couple of months.
Drink water? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something I really believe is pretty strongly. Drink water. Gotta stay hydrated. You know, staying hydrated like affects everything in your whole life, like your mood, your health,
Hello?
Hey, Dan.
your complexion.
Hi.
Hi, you try to call us back?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's
Frederick.
Dan? Dan? Hello?
Are you there?
Dan, are you there? I'm here.
Yeah. Why didn't you tell me that you're going to be on the show today?
I didn't know I was gonna be on the show today.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You want to come on the show sometime? I think is that what you're asking?
Yeah, well, I wonder why you didn't tell me you'd be on you're going to be on the show.
You know, I don't plan things very well, Dan. I'm just sort of freewheeling through life, and I was just here, and then Kenny showed up, and
Okay.
How about Thursday, Dan?
yeah, Thursday.
Thursday?
Yeah.
Brother, can you bring me out?
Yes, I can.
You have any plans for Thursday?
No?
What do you like to do on Thursdays in general?
What?
What do you do on Thursdays and usually? Anything?
No?
Oh, that's probably good. Here goes, hey Future.
Hey,
It's us, the past.
everyone. How's it going? How are things?
What's the future like? It's great. And we're looking at the future, the past, Dan. How's your health? Have you ever had that? You there? How's your carbs? You eating a lot of carbs? Maybe you should cut down on the.
Had a little
Is
bit
popcorn
of carbs.
carbs?
Yes.
Oh, dang it. Popcorn's carbs. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, hey, Dan, bye. Oh, he's gone.
Is pizza carbs? I think it is mostly.
Hey. Everything's at the
carbs.
specific record time. You can't see that future, but you can. Viewers, the viewers can see that future. Can't see it. Look at
What?
this book move.
Wow.
Is it still moving in the future? You're
Yeah,
probably
you know when
close
you
to
said that?
the Chinese food.
Yeah, I didn't
Today,
realize
remember
that, but
when
you're
you saw
right.
that van walking around town? I haven't told the viewers about that yet, but it was happening.
Animals?
Monday. I saw a band walking
Light?
around town.
Oh.
Little lights coming out. Maybe we should, some should go down at 8 o'clock.
Oh, I saw that too.
Oh,
There
she
was
did.
like two bands, like two marching bands. They looked like the saddest. They're like, one of them was pretty stoked, and the other one was like looked
Future.
really depressed.
Oh,
Hey,
no.
sure.
It's
Maybe.
us of the past.
They're kind of a glum band.
What do you?
Marching
It's
band.
Jacob's the happy one, I think. Hey, well, right by there.
Lost from the past.
What do you have to say to the future?
What?
What do you have to say to the future?
I just want to say, future, it's, I hope things are going progressively better, and take your vitamins,
Hey, future.
and try and get some exercise.
Can you hear this? Cherish your youth. Okay,
Yeah,
bye,
I hear
future.
this.
Take your vitamins. That's what you said today.
Yeah, I need to do that. You know, I actually had this experience.
Hi, future.
Who's that?
Hello.
Jeremy?
It's us, the past.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
Bird.
It's here we are.
It's the last day of the
Experience
second
about,
tape
you know,
thing when
like,
they moved back to the
How do you
tape
get
bird.
yourself to do the things you know you need to do, like
got cookies and went to California.
taking vitamins, drinking water,
It's
flossing? You know,
yeah.
um,
Yeah.
it's like really hard to motivate yourself to do that kind of stuff.
A lot
But
of smoke
I like
from somewhere on
I made this little
I-5
comic, and I actually just put it at the
Really?
library today. If people want to read it, they can go to the local library and check it out
Alright,
in the
okay,
zine
we
section.
did it. I think. I know what it's called.
Whoa, your voice is coming over the couple kissing there.
What?
Is this the same movie?
What? What's going on? Why
The same movie, I think. This was the last day of the other tape, and now we moved over to this.
Oh,
That was some tape dumping artifacting. How are you?
wait. Where's the tape? Oh, okay. So before that was when the band was there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, in this comic, I was like, I had
Yeah.
written sort of
Bye,
this
future.
character who
It's
Is-
Thursday. Yep.
is kind of a straight-laced, square type guy doing all the stuff like.
Future, you want to say anything to the future, Dan? This is a
I
good
don't like
one.
to watch-
Say
watch
something
this.
to the future. Listen to this. Yeah, say something to the future.
Pizza?
Bye. You hear that? It's
Future.
no
Pizza.
future, Dan. Future.
Oh, pizza.
Like time. Pizza. Dan, say something future. Pizza.
I don't understand
He
you.
thinks I was talking about pizza.
Yeah.
Future.
I hope there's pizza in my future.
It's us, the past. That's the yellow fellow. Like, you read the comic about doing things?
Oh yeah. So
What's,
in
what
the
do you
comic,
have
the
to-
character like brushes his teeth and flosses every night.
Uh-huh.
And for some reason, after writing this down into a book, like about somebody else, and like kind of like drawing a picture of them brushing their teeth and flossing, like ever since that, I've like brushed my teeth and flossed every night.
Wow.
Like it's so easy now somehow. I don't know what is going on, but I haven't missed a day
Wow.
flossing since I had always had the hardest time getting started flossing. It was like
Hey, future.
kind of a
It's us, the past.
Uh,
if you miss a couple days, you start bleeding.
yeah. Now it doesn't bleed. I'm not bleeding anymore. I got the Safeway floss. Like their floss from Safeway. Not good. I don't recommend it.
Oh, well, I
Go get name brand floss. it like springs apart in your mouth.
They had name brand at the dollar store even.
What, like Reach?
Yeah, something. Oh, that's us today.
It's us in the past. We're coming at you from June 12th, 2017. Still the past. What's it like in the future?
Monday, I got Chinese food. Oh, I'm still eating it.
Yeah,
it's good.
we're talking about the production end, disconnect maybe, this new way of doing things is making it easier.
I figured it out.
At least for me, the producer, I am feeling like maybe I am not as in it as I was before, you know. It's just not automatic anymore. Past. Take your vitamins.
Bye.
Don't forget to drink water. Drink some water right now. Oh, yeah, drink some water. Well, I think I just figured out the whole disconnect thing, because it's not like an intentional disconnect. What was happening before is the production end itself was requiring a certain level of engagement in a way, you know? Like in order for me to even like do the stuff, especially back in the older times, I would actually have to capture the episode, and so it was very often that I would be like watching almost all the episode.
Oh yeah.
And then the other, like after that, I was watching at least the commercial every day and kind of like, you know, skimming around through the editing. But now
none of that.
Now I don't even like necessarily have to even see the episode at all in order to do the to complete the production end. And so now it's like what it does basically is it puts the I have to actually do it for enjoyment.
Yeah.
Which is probably the better reason to be doing it anyway.
Yeah.
But I just haven't like built that into my day-to-day plan yet, I think. So, but you know,
do you think vitamins work? Because I don't think they do.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. My mom swears by them. I was at the doctor's office the other day. They were like dealing with something different. Like I was just getting tests done and stuff. But when the doctor left, they like...
How's your health?
I think my health's pretty good. I guess I'm going to get the tests back in about 2 weeks, so we'll find out. But I feel great. It's just, you know, regular checkups. I like getting the tests. You know, my doctor is really good at like getting my... He'll like get me to do my blood work every year, and then he'll like print out all my stats pretty much.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, my blood pressure, how much, cholesterol, all the things that are like, I don't know, just like the numbers of the things that are in my blood and all the stuff. And it's pretty cool. I mean, so far it's all been pretty good news usually. Like I imagine that if I was like had some health issues and I got this back, I might not enjoy it as much, but I've been pretty lucky to have pretty good stats. I guess my blood pressure might be a little high, but also I was drinking coffee before I went to the doctor this time, so that could be it. But I think I have high blood pressure in my family. Oh man, I don't know where I was going with any of this.
Vitamins.
Oh yeah, vitamins. No, the doctor at the end told me to take my vitamins, and like, you know, we'd been talking about other stuff, and like she was leaving the office, and I was sort of like taken by surprise. I was like, oh yeah, vitamins? And she was a doctor. I don't know. The doctor seemed to think you get like vitamins are good for you.
You went out and got them?
No, I had some. My mom. One time when my mom was in town, she was like shopping at Fred Meyer and bought me multivitamin. I don't know. I haven't taken a single one yet, but I guess I should. My past self just told me to take some, so.
Oh yeah, maybe you should listen to
Maybe I'll listen to my past self now.
I kind of think it's better. I mean, it's definitely better to eat the food that the vitamins are in.
Yeah, the doctor said something about like if you're not getting enough like dark leafy greens, then you should eat the multivitamin. But probably it's a good idea to just like get dark leafy greens instead. Yeah. But I don't know what's in there. I mean, it can't hurt, right? I mean,
yeah,
it's probably not making it. Wouldn't be like making you worse to take your multivitamin. It might not be doing anything really, and it might not be a good use of your money. But I
heard that you just doesn't absorb. It goes right through you. Yeah. Also, you know, when they have those things and you're like, I'm having a vitamin problem. I'm going to take a lot of vitamins. But if you take more than 100%, then it just goes away too.
Yeah, you think it's just like receptors or something? You can only fill up your vitamin receptors. so much, and then they just got like, none more for me, thanks.
It's not like the vitamins are doing extra things. They're just doing like regular things, like essential. They're doing like essential things. So it's like once they've had enough, they don't need any more, and they're not going to use any more. It's not like vitamin C is fighting your diseases.
Oh yeah?
It's just like your body needs vitamin C to be regular.
Huh.
And at 100%. So if you get double that, then it's like, well, you already have what you need. Doubling it is not going to like double your cold fighting power. It's just going to go to 100% only.
I think you're probably right, but I definitely never thought about it before, I guess, you know? I do remember like having those chewable vitamin C things, and you feel sick, you just like eat tons of vitamin C things.
And it says like it's 500% per cap. And you're like, I'm going to eat 10 of these, and I'm never going to be sick again.
50,000%. Yeah, I guess percent, if you're doing percent, you're really aiming for 100, not anything beyond that. There's no such thing as like above 100%, really.
Yeah, it's enough. All right, here, let's look at Vietnam a little bit.
Yeah.
We only have about 10 minutes left today.
All right. Wonder where they are in Vietnam. That's wonder how they got to be able to travel so much. Wonder what kind of lives they live.
You ever been to Vietnam?
I never have. Oh, this one's in 4-3. That means this must be before they went to Mongolia.
They're doing some kind of crafting. Oh.
Looks like some arts.
Oh, this looks like Gallery Boom.
Yeah, it does.
Beautiful.
A lot of urns there.
Thanks. There are the big screens back there, all inlaid and lacquered.
Inlaid and lacquered.
Look at the furniture. Vases.
I think he might be dead.
Table.
Mr. What's his name?
All the chairs.
Mr. Catherine.
Yeah.
Inlaid.
So he's a ghost, kind of.
Whoa, this is him talking to us from beyond the grave.
Yeah.
All decorated in silver.
Oh.
All the pictures.
They're still making this stuff in China, like that old Chinese stuff, like from the, or this is Vietnam, I guess.
In the city with 2 million.
Whoa, look at all those motorcycles. Wow. You got a year on this one yet?
Presidential palace where power was turned over to communists.
See, when you're doing family videos, you don't need to put the year on it sometimes because you remember when you went to Vietnam.
Yeah, you don't need to say who you are either.
Training province and get to Cambodia.
I wonder if anybody ever watched these videos, because when I was a kid, my father had a video camera and he recorded a bunch of videos, and my mom threw them away.
What?
Probably over 10 years ago.
Wow.
Because she just threw away all the tapes. And then I came home, or like, you know, went to my mother's house one day and was like, where are all the tapes?
You threw them away?
It's just like, oh, all those tapes from that whole cabinet, because they're just like mixed in with the movies and whatever else. And she threw away my childhood movies and my all that stuff. So,
yo, protect that stuff. Everybody, go out there and grab it.
I wonder if she put it in the actual garbage, or somebody else is doing this. But
I think there's some other public access show somewhere else in the country, like
they're watching
their home videos.
Yeah.
And they have something to hold on like this because this is the season.
Looks like they're taking something out of the tree.
Let the rubber have a wrap. So they have like this here, and with the
rubber
thing coming out, the latex running down here.
Yeah, they have them.
I heard rubber comes from trees.
Yeah, but you drain it out like a sap or something?
Welcome to the Cu Chi Tunnel system.
What?
I love
This is
Mr.
where
Catherine's
the Viet
voice.
Cong that dug
Yeah.
3-level villages and tunnels, 250 kilometers long. In fact, they were under part of the army base itself. Took them a long, long time to figure out where the Viet Cong were coming from.
Whoa.
Walking down through the
Smell. And it's not too dirty.
Have you ever done the thing where Like I've got some friends over at Panorama. They go on little trips like this too. Sometimes they bring back some videos to put on a little PCTV channel.
Yeah.
And sometimes they do the thing where they're like looking at the stairs and like, up these stairs is this temple that everyone in the tour is going on, but I can't go up these stairs because of my knee.
Oh no.
So this is.
Oh, look at that dog.
Whoa.
I haven't heard anything like that. But there's a lot of these wipes.
Yeah, they're good.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know either.
It's like
freeze frame.
like editing. It's like some maybe like this is all edited from a guy, because I know he was going to like video places.
Containers.
Because it's definitely like editing or wiping the two videos together, right?
Well, it freeze frames one of them and wipes to the next one. Like you couldn't do that in camera. I don't think you could.
Everything here is from.
I think all this stuff might be edited by like some company, because he has all this like that film that was like digitized or videoized anyway.
So they have to collect them.
I went to the dentist today.
Oh yeah?
I felt like a week ago or something I kind of chipped my tooth a little bit.
Yeah? On what?
I don't know. Like I feel like in my own mouth somehow. Or like, I don't know, like I hit it with my other tooth. I'm not sure.
Yeah?
But I had this rough spot, and I kind of, it might be still kind of there, but I felt this little rough spot, and I was like kind of afraid that maybe my tooth was going to break off or something.
Uh-huh.
So I went to the dentist, and they looked at it and said it looked a little rough, but it was probably fine. But then they like used this Dremel tool to grind down the teeth to like, smooth it out, and it kind of was spooky. Like I usually trust my dentist. That just seemed like such a crazy solution. I thought they were maybe gonna like get some kind of stuff and like put it in the crack or whatever.
Additive.
Yeah, but they just like grinded off the bottom of my teeth. Like,
how long you can do that for? You can not have any teeth left.
I know. So
can you feel that it's smaller?
I don't know. It's kind of scary. It's like body horror or something. I'm like afraid that my teeth are shorter now.
Yeah.
I don't think they are though. I looked in the mirror. I think it's fine, but he definitely like grinded it down and then like is like, can you feel the thing now? And I still could kind of feel the spot where my tooth is rough.
Yeah.
But I really didn't want him to grind any more of my teeth off. I was like, it's fine. It's fine. I was like, in fact, by the time he told me that it was just normal and there was nothing really that wrong with it, I didn't want him to do anything. But then he grinded my teeth down anyway. So anyway, there we go. Dentist. Thank you, dentist.
Yeah, I don't know what I did with my tooth. I was here last time for a while, but now it's going to turn up again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of scary.
The teeth are around here.
Oh, they're in my face.
Oh, where are my teeth? Oh, they're in my mouth. That's where they belong.
And there's one that's outside of my mouth that's around here somewhere.
Yeah, there's a couple outside your mouth. That's pretty weird to have your own body parts floating around in the world somewhere.
There's a bunch of peanuts, and they kind of resemble teeth in a...
What the heck is this?
This area, this color here, pink color
it was
here,
3, 6, and 9 meters down.
Talking about the tunnels again, I guess. Wow, so that's like, this is some like war history, I think, a little bit. Like the Vietnam War, they used tunnels to, oh, look at them go. It's like some kind of, what is this stuff?
Oh, yeah, that's how they surprised Americans.
That's how they did the guerrilla warfare, yeah.
Whoa.
That's really smart. Tunnels, a good idea.
When they put the cannon, artillery up to the top of the mountain and fire down the valley, they have to keep them secret. So they build the kitchen under the ground. So they do like this here. When they cook them here, the smoke will be kept into these boxes here, these containers, connecting to each other by a small pipe. And then the smoke will come out at the chimney far away from the kitchen.
What?
And just very softly, very little. So even though if they fall out the chimney, very hard for them to fall out the smoke because they're coming out very little. But even if they fall out that one, they drop the bomb or destroy that one, it's still very safe for the people in the kitchen because it's far away from the kitchen.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's the way.
Man, war sucks.
Yeah.
That you can't even cook in a kitchen.
Oh, sorry,
you gotta like
put your weapons and food and everything here.
Wow.
That is like a bunker.
They're so far underground, looks like.
Sorry.
Oh.
Whoa.
We're outside a Vietnamese cemetery.
Oh.
This is a wall depicting the different guns and people, U.S. soldiers and what have you.
Pretty beautiful place.
Well, yeah,
She's looking
freeze
down
frames.
the
I don't know
avenue
what.
to the end where there's a monument.
There was one time there was like a blind
Fallen
swipe.
soldier.
Like
Oh, yeah?
a few, maybe last tape or
Another
something.
person.
Wonder what the deal is. If it is a company, it
Are
seems
all
like they're
these
more of a
graves
digitizing
above
company
ground?
than like an editing house or something.
Yeah.
So they're like,
Why are they all raised?
They just cool for people to see.
I wonder how they made their edit decisions, you know?
Oh, cemetery.
Very well kept. They
Wow.
build up all of the tombs above ground, so they're very obvious.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Not going to get lost.
Not going to lose
This
any of
was
those
for
tunes.
both the South Vietnamese and for the Viet Cong.
Where did I
also.
put my tomb?
Where is that?
See
tune
that
now?
they do bring out flowers. And there's an incense pot, so they'll bring that out here and burn it.
Wow.
I wonder if that's a thing. When I visited my my great uncle in Florida, that they wanted to go to
Record of
cemeteries
one
all the
man.
time. Like
Oh yeah. Well, hey, we only have a few minutes left, so let's
save some of that cemetery for later.
do a little bit of recapping.
All right.
Have you been doing the computer standing up whenever you do computer stuff?
Yeah. It's a standing desk. I mean, I don't have a chair that's tall enough to sit down
What
on the
about
computer.
what about that monitor? Can we hook up that monitor and then you could sit down like on the other shelf?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be coming in here and doing some computer stuff
Oh,
tonight,
yeah.
and I don't want to stand up. But
All right. Yeah, it's good for you.
yeah, well, I stand up a good amount. Thanks, Dan Dobler and Freddie. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks, Rick, for having me on the show. This was nice. Feels good, you know. Feels good to be doing this. You know, there is I feel like I haven't been as connected in the last couple weeks, but I think I can start cultivating doing it for entertainment. You know, it's not the production end. I'm not here because of the production end. I'm here because it's fun to be here. So thanks for having me on the show.
Yeah, was there anybody else we talked to? I think that was everybody.
Talked to Dan. Talked to.
That's it.
That's it.
Thanks, Mr. Catherine.
Yeah. Hope you're off on the biggest adventure of them all.
Death.
Yeah, exactly. All right, we'll see you guys next time on your daily or YDHWM. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. This women's tape is going along. I knew I was going to go long. It's going long.
Got the ending credit song?
Yeah. Oh, it's there. It's quiet for you.
I gotta get the headphone splitter. It's taking us so long to get that. But we got a website. You can check us out on youtube.com/YDHWM.
360-836-4384.
Call the phone number just like Dan Dobla did. Get your call in here.
109 State Avenue, number 3. That's where we are.
Right downtown, Olympia, Washington.
Graham, it's a good song. Thank you.
All right, we're made possible by
TCTV, the baby, Jordy Fabulous, Graham, South.com, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you.
Viewers like you couldn't do it, and wouldn't maybe, or might without you. I don't know.
Thanks. Hell yeah, dog.
Oh yeah. Bye.